Yeah.
The other thing you mentioned earlier on was how come I joined Shots and Dykehead the second time. So the second time when I joined Shots, it was kind of, again, like most things I do, by accident. It wasn't planned. I wasn't playing with the 78s. There was a bit of an undercurrent going, and I had left, and there was another guy, Big Ian Donaldson. He had left, and he asked me if I knew anybody in a band in Scotland, because he would like to play with a band in Scotland. And we had a shop at the time, and I said, well, I'm going over in January to the trade show, and he had a shop, the British shop. So I said, oh, I'll meet you over there. It turns out his plane was delayed because of snow, but the last day there, I got talking to Rob Matheson, and I just generally asked him, I said, do you take a pipers from an overseas band? And I was thinking about Ian, and he said, well, like who? And I said, well, Ian Donaldson. And goodness knows where he came from. I said, oh, and myself. And he said, of course. So that's how I ended up playing in the band the second time. And the first time round, believe it or not, this was 2005, we won the Worlds. And that was the best performance I think I've ever played in. The overall feeling of the band was just fantastic. I'll never forget that as long as I live. The harmony, the notes, the type of tunes we played, the bass, the tenor sections, how they played along, Jim on the snare. My goodness me, it was like going to heaven. I'll never forget that as long as I live.